Hi girls. Today is Friday, December the 28th. Last Friday in December. Woo-hoo. Anyway, that was so retarded. Sorry, I had to scoot up. But, I went to the doctor, well, the health department this morning. Since I have no insurance anymore, I have to go to the health department. Which sucks. But oh well, I'll get over it. But I finally went to the doctor this morning, 8 o'clock this morning to be exact. 7 o'clock. I'm not a morning person. So at 7 o'clock this morning, came early. Still not been back to sleep, which I said I was going to go back to sleep, but I haven't. So I decided to jump on here and give you girls a quick update on how things went. What I went for is I've been bleeding pretty much since October, about first or second week of October. And at first it would only happen when hubby and I had intercourse, and then it's just progressed from there. So I went to the emergency room October something, and they told me I had a bacterial vaginosis, I think is the correct term for it. And they gave me medicine, but I have since then lost it. Excuse me. So I had called yesterday and made an appointment for the health department this morning. And sorry, never seen my eyes that color. They're actually very pretty. Got sidetracked, sorry. But I went to the health department this morning, and she did an exam, and the culture came back that I did have BV, bacterial vaginosis. Vaginosis. Get that word out in a minute. And she gave me Flagyl. I don't know if any of you girls have took it, but it tastes like shit, for better words. Me and my mom had went to dinner, or breakfast this morning, and supposedly you need to take this with food, because it can have some side effects. So I took it after I ate, took it with water, and seems like the more water I drink with it, the worse it tasted. So I think I'm going to try it with milk the next time. Supposed to take it twice a day at 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. for 7 days. And they're 500 milligrams, so 1,000 milligrams for 7 days. Hopefully that works. And shit. Since hubby and I are still TTC, she told me that I needed to take, vitamins. So she gave me Daily Vite, and it has 400 milligrams folic acid. And does this have iron in it? I don't know. I can't see. But I figured since I was bleeding for that long that my iron levels would be low. But she said my hemoglobin was 12.4, which she said they like to see it around 12, so it's normal. And I had my blood sugar checked, which was 104, which is normal. And this is what really concerns me. I have never in my life, I'm 24 years old, and have never had a problem with high blood pressure. She checked it when I first went in this morning, and then right before I left. And it was 140 over 100. And I looked up on the internet, and it says normal range for an adult female or adult is 120/80, and mine was 140/100. So she was going to start me on birth control, but she couldn't give me the birth control because of the high blood pressure. So I have to wait and go back in 2 weeks, which I have to call again because I lost my appointment card. I thought I put it in my purse, and it's nowhere to be found. So I'm going to have to call I can actually call right now, but I'll call after I make this video. Anyway, you can tell I'm hyper or hyped up or tired or something. And another thing, my weight. This is the highest I think I've ever seen my weight. 284.2. I can remember at one point in time being 230. That's probably the least I remember being was 230. But 284.2? Are you serious? I don't eat 3 meals a day. I'm lucky sometimes to eat 2. And look at this. I have double chin, which sucks. And I tell my husband this, my fat rolls, I was like, I have 2 or 3 sets of titties. Deal with it. But anyway, enough of the rambling. My weight was 284.2. Blood pressure was 140/100. My blood sugar was 104. Hemoglobin was 12.4. So I go back in 2 weeks and to see how her culture, she took it for something else too. Probably an STD check, but going back in 2 weeks to get the results of that. And when they come back, I will update you all. So you probably won't hear from me for another 2 weeks. And that should be it. So I will talk to you girls later, and I will quit mumbling. Bye, girls.